going on, guys? I'm Brian Abbey. I'm from Exclusive MP. Don't change that channel just yet. Don't change it just yet, because I'm telling you right now that you came here for a reason. That everything happens for a reason. You came here because something within you said, oh, who's this guy? Let's just give him a couple seconds. Let's just give him a minute. Let's just hear what he has to say. Now, you came here for a reason, to hear something so transforming, so mind-altering, that your life is going to be different after this video. Now, I have to tell you guys that this whole entire day, my newsfeed has just been blowing up with loved ones that passed away, with family members, friends, not only that, but brothers in combat. They passed away. And I know that's difficult to hear, and it's very heart-touching to me because I lost a lot of my family members. Not only that, but I've seen friends deal with it, and how difficult it truly is to face something like that. Now, as my newsfeed's blowing up, with all these notifications, all these reports of family members and friends and loved ones passing away, I decided I wanted to take a run. It's the middle of the day, it's over 100 degrees outside, and I wanted to take a run because the only reason why was that something was stirring up within me. Something sparked that fire within me that said, you know what? I can't be inside any longer. I have to let this out. I have to let this out. And as I was running in plus 100-degree weather with nobody wanting to join me, God was speaking to me. He was speaking to me about death. And most of the time, it's not a booming voice. It's not, boom, hey, this is what's going on. At most times, it's actually just a whisper. So I paid attention to that whisper. I listened to it, and I said, all right, I understand. So I have to share that with you guys today. What God told me, what He spoke to me about, He said, Brian, death comes so life can live. I said, wow. Wow. And as I kept running, as my body wanted to fail, as my body was telling me to shut up and leave, and my own body was saying, I can't do this anymore. My heart came in and said, shut up. Remember all those people that passed away? You remember your friends? Remember their loved ones passing away? You can't give up now. You can't quit. You can't surrender. Because at this point, you're fighting for them. You're not going to let their death, you're not going to let their death haunt you. You're not going to let their death be in vain. You're going to fight for them. That's right, you heard it. You're going to fight for them. And some of you guys came in this video right now because some of you are dealing with death. Some of you are dealing with grief. And I know it's difficult and I know it's hard. But remember that quote I just said, death comes so life can live. Think about that. Feel that. Understand that. Close your eyes and remember that death, when somebody passes away, it should strike you so hard. It should change your life in such an incredible direction that you yourself feel transformed, and when everybody looks at you, they say, wow, that person they really had a connection with that loved one. They really did. Death comes so life can live, guys. Death comes so life can live. Don't let anyone's death be in vain. I'm telling you guys. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult. For some of you guys that didn't hear, in 1 year alone, I lost 3 of my family members back to back to back. And not only that, but one of my family members left his own voicemail on my phone as if to say his last goodbyes, as if he already knew death was coming. I already know what it's like, but I'm going to tell you guys that there is a light. There is a light in your darkness. There's a transformation coming about. There's a process to go through. And once you're done with this process, there's going to be a different side of you that you couldn't even fathom. There's going to be a stronger you, a better you, a more determined you. That when you face your trials and your mountains up there, you're going to say, you know what? It's funny you came here, Pain, because I came to defeat you, because I have a bigger why. I have a why bigger than myself. That it's not about me anymore, it's about the person that passed away. It's about the person. That person became my why. That they're going to push me, that they're going to make me stronger and better because of it. That they're going to define me, that the reason they passed away was so I could show everybody else how incredible they were and the memories that they still bring to me. How much I loved them, how much I truly cared for them. That when everybody asks, why do you work so hard? Why do you pursue greatness? Why are you doing something that nobody else is doing? Why are you like this? Why are you pushing so hard? And your only answer is going to be, because I love somebody so much that I would give my life for them. That I would give my life in order for them to come back. That's how powerful death is, man. Death comes so life can live. And God just told me something as I was making this video. God told me that Jesus came. Remember when Jesus came? He came and then he died for our sins. Not only that, but he brought up the quote too. Death comes so life can live. He died so we can live. And that's incredible for me, because to me, to think that somebody would die for me, somebody would love me so much. And for those of you that don't believe in Jesus, I respect that. That's cool. I understand. But this is where I come from. Because I have a relationship with him. And to think that somebody would die for me, that would give their life for me, that makes me want to live a better life. That makes me want to live a life so that person didn't die in vain, so everyone will remember that person. I just want to tell you guys, death is hard. It's difficult. Grief is hard. Grief is difficult. But you're going to get through this. You're going to make it through this. And not only that, you're going to become stronger. You're going to become better. And you're going to become more determined than you ever have before. You will never forget this person. I assure you that. You will never forget them. Because every day that you grind, every day that you hustle, their death is going to come back into your mind. And when your body fails, your mind fails, and everything just starts giving up and says, I'm done. Your heart's going to come in. It's going to say, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're better than this. You're stronger than this. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate everything you guys. I appreciate your support. I truly do. Thank you guys so much for listening.